crafty friends, and welcome to our What's New at the Doodlebug. So today is Tuesday. We have 5 amazing orders for you guys today. Man, the orders are not stopping is all that I can say. It's like we get 2 or 3 checked in and UPS drops off 4 or 5. So lots and lots of great stuff today. Good orders today. So what have I got for you? I have My Sweet Petunia, which is Misty. So the makers of Misty, they have lots of other things other than the Misty tool, but the company's name is My Sweet Petunia. So we've got My Sweet Petunia today. We have Tailored Expressions today, but actually it was 2 orders that arrived at the same time. So Tailored Expressions is here. Impression Obsession is here. And then we have a humongous order from the warehouse today as well. So lots of restocks there. Things that sold out immediately in the Facebook Live. So reorders on that. Some great new stuff as well. So lots and lots and lots of stuff to show you. And again, so many more boxes to check in. So I am going to flip the camera around and we are going to get started. All right. Okay, so we're going to start with our warehouse order, and then we'll kind of rock it around, and then we'll get Impression Obsession, Tailored Expressions, and then My Sweet Petunia. All right, so first we're going to start with some restocks. Now, these were ones that sold out right away in our last Facebook Live that these were in. So these are those adorable little 3D punch-out sheets that you guys love. They make such super quick and easy little card accents, page accents, bookmark accents, gift tag accents, whatever you want to put them on. They are so stinking cute. And of course, the ones that would sell out immediately were the ones that had a bee theme to them. So this is the one that has the honey bear on it. If you have not done these before, so this is your main image here. Everything else is going to pop out, and you're going to use little foam dots and layer it on top of here. So here is your main image, main image, main image. So each sheet makes 3 different little embellishments, and these are $1.99. So less than $2, you get such a fun little embellishment to put together. These make such cute cards. So we've got the honey bear one back in, and then this is the one that has the bee box on it. So again, here is your kind of first layer. This is everything that's going to punch out and get layered on top. Here's your other image and the third image. If you are down for these, we will get yours pulled. But if you're not for sure, if you requested any in the last live, go ahead and request again here, and then we'll just make sure we don't double you up. Also, in that same order, we got in this little 6x6 pad that matches. And again, they sold out immediately as well. But it's got some of the cutest little papers in here that are going to look great with these little punch outs or even other cards. Bees are really hot right now, as they should be. The bees do not get enough credit, by golly. I know you guys probably hear me say this all the time. My mom is a beekeeper, and her and one of my twins, Caden, he's her little helper with the beehive. So I'm sure she is going to be missing her little bee helpers soon, especially this fall, as they start to close things up to make sure they have enough food for the winter. Requesting 3D embellishments. If you didn't order before, you've got it, my friend. Yes, Sharon, I will definitely look. There's 2 pads left here, and I know we got in 9. So I'm thinking she's been working this afternoon on getting those pulled, but I am definitely going to double check for you ladies. And I love that you posted that here. That way we can just make sure. So these back in stock. Next up, this is Foiled Sentiments number 3. So this is one, it's a little bit older. So this is definitely a restock. It's an oldie, but still a goodie. I do like to keep these in, and at least 4 or 5 different ones on the shelf at all times. So what this is, friends, this is from Pink Fresh, and they make great dies, stencils, stamps, foiling dies as well, but they also do these great little sentiment packs that are already foiled for you. All kinds of different sentiments in here. Oh, Timmy, I see your request. Thank you very much. Um, and so you've got all kinds of great sentiments in here, like you amaze me, you have always been my sunshine, you got this, hello friend, thankful for your friendships, thank you for your friendship. Hope today is extra special. You're simply the best. So you can use these on scrapbook pages. They are great for cards though as well. Sometimes you just don't have time to stamp the sentiment. You need the card right away. Or sometimes you're just making cards ahead of time. And a lot of these are great anytime sentiments. So this is back in stock. Oh, Sean has a great idea. She says you can ink them to match your card too. Yes, you can. Because friends, foiling resists ink. So you can go over this and say like yellow or pink, and then just take a little paper towel, microfiber, towel, and rub over to get any ink off the foil that's not sticking. But that is a great tip there, Sean. Next up, restock on our graphic 45. We like to keep all the shades of flowers in, and this is shades of orange and yellow. You've got greenery in here. You've got all kinds of layers in here. You can put these on like a molding mat, use your little shaping tool, give them some oomph, give them some texture, give them a little extra life. You can use them flat, however you like to use them, but these are great. And they've got there you go. They've got a subtle print to them too, so they're not completely solid, which is nice. This one here, friends, you guys have been waiting for this one. We will get all of those pulled as well. This is the basic banner Christmas. And I think we've only got 2 or 3 of you down for this one. So if you're not for sure, again, comment. Otherwise, snag these up. This does match the banner die. So for those of you that already have the basic banner die, definitely check this one out. Some of you I know are already on my list, but this is going to match that banner die. This is the 3rd stamp now in the lineup. They did the everyday and celebrate. So this is our 3rd one now. And we've got sentiments like happy holidays, season's greetings, all is calm, all is bright. May this season be merry and bright. Okay, and it does have the T on there. I looked on the back. Did you see that? It says all is calm, all is bright. I was like, oh no, please tell me there's not a typo because that happens. But nope, the T is there. It's all good. We're safe. So this is a great little add-on. And if you don't have the basic banners yet and you are loving this, let me know you want the die to match the banners die as well, and we will get that thrown in for you. Becky wants the Christmas banners. You've got it. Debbie wants some flowers. You've got it, my friends. Making my little piles here. All right, moving right along. Now, this is new. So if you didn't notice, this is new Pink Fresh Christmas. So more Pink Fresh Christmas that is brand new. This is holiday large sentiments, and they are nice size. So these definitely would take up a lot of space on the front or would be great for the inside of your cards as well, or tags, whatever you are making. Wishing you a Christmas overflowing with love and laughter. It's the happiest season of all. May your days be merry and bright. May the miracle of Christmas fill your heart with joy. Good tidings of comfort and joy. Happy holidays. Have yourself a merry Christmas. I'm adding words in there. May holiday cheer fill your home with warmth and happiness. Wish for peace and happiness this Christmas and through the new year. Believe in the magic of the season. So huge amount of sentiments on this one. 10 different sentiments. And yes, friends, there is a die that matches as well. So those are brand new. This next one is called Large Snowflakes. You've got 3 different snowflakes in this one. Again, this is brand new as well. And then the next one we got for the new items, this is their Snowflake cover plate die. Is that not gorgeous? So it's going to do piercing and complete cut throughs as well. So I'm going to flip it over again so you can see in between there now, those were the little cut throughs and the center is cut through, and then all that little detail is going to be piercing. How fun is that? So that one there is called Snowflakes, and that's the cover plate die. Next up, you know I love special requests. So I had a gal who was wanting a nice big craft mat for traveling. You know, whenever you go to a crop, a lot of times those tables are not sturdy tables. They're a little uneven. And so she was wanting a really nice, sturdy craft mat. And this is what we found for her. So this is by Fiskars. Okay. It's got cushioning on the back. So if you're wanting to stamp on it or anything like that, it is going to give you a little extra padding. And notice how it has this wave in the center. So that way you don't have this big, nasty, long crease right in the center of it. This is by Fiskars. It's 18 by 24. And like I said, this one here is special order, but we can always order another one as well. And, you know, shameless plug for myself, if you don't want one to travel, or you just want to be extra careful when you travel, don't forget, we will have, I know it's hiding underneath there like some kind of, you know, child that's in time out. We do have our little glass magnetic craft mats that we will be selling as well. I just got in the final renderings for the really big one, so I can finally send my email out. However, they are already online, available for pre-order if you want to check them out there, friends. So glass mats are online, and pre-order email should be going out soon as well. Restocks, whoop whoop. Graphic 45, Hello Pumpkin is finally starting to ship again for collection kits. Remember, we have this entire line open stock though. So if you don't want a whole collection kit, or you've got the collection kit and you have already used up that amazing leaf paper or that beautiful pumpkin paper right there, we do have those all open stock. But Hello Pumpkin collection kits back in, and also the Hello Pumpkin solid kits back in stock as well. If you love this line too, we do have a mini book virtual class that is going to be taught by a guest instructor, Bev Hill. She's working with Air, and we are an Air store. And so they have commissioned her to do a mini book using this line. And I do have, that's kind of why we're getting in our collection kits again. Yay, they're shipping. So I can start to get my class kits assembled. Next up, our 50 pack of page protectors. Got another one of those back in stock. The 4th of July collection kit from Cartabella. I don't keep a whole lot of 4th of July after the fact, but we do like to keep just a little bit. And we got this one back in middle of July, sold right away. Got it back in again, sold right away. So we are getting another restock on the 4th of July collection kit. And you can see on the back here all the great stickers that come in this one as well. Love that old blue truck. I love those old trucks with the fenders. Love, love them. All right, moving right along. We have got solid kits back in stock for the Doodlebug line. Hello Again. There's lots of Hello Again here that's restocked. Next for Hello Again, we've restocked the puffy stickers. We had a puffy sticker pack go missing, and I think what it was me. I'm pretty sure I just put it in somebody's bag one day. I had it up front. I had it pulled for a special order, and I went to put it on her tab, and it was no longer on the checkout counter. So I'm thinking somebody may have gotten this in their bag as a bonus. Haven't heard back from anybody. It does happen, but puffy icons are back in stock. The Hello Again 6x6 pad back in stock. The Doodle Pops. This is the Fancy Flutters back in stock. Spring garden sprinkles. Are those not adorable? The little flowers and the little toadstools back in stock. Next up, the shadow box kits. And I know a couple of you had these on special order, and I'm not for sure if all those have been pulled yet, but hopefully we've got a couple extra. All right, Rhonda Rye wants a 6x6. You've got it, my friend. Adding that to my pile. Sean says this line is so cute in person, and it really is. So sometimes the gold foiling, you just don't get to see it as much. Sean knows this is super cute because this week we've got way too much stock. I have a trade show going on this week, and I knew I could not get my classes done. So she gets to play with my Doodlebug class. I hated to send it. I wanted to do it myself, but I just knew that it would get done like maybe 2 months from now, and that's not going to do me any good. So she has got this whole line in her crafty little hands. All right, Shadowbox Kit insert. This is for that cute and crafty line. This is the one that we do have the sample of in the store. Love, love, love this one. It is so fun. This one is perfect in your craft area or as a gift for a crafty friend who has everything. Like you don't know what to get them. So you make this and then it goes into a little 8x8 shadow box. And one thing that's really fun about these, if you want to set them out, you can switch them out with the seasons too. Next up, just back in stock, one of our decorative little edge punches from We Are Memory Keepers. This is the diagonal punch. So this is going to do all kinds of great little straight edges. I really like this one for doing quick tags because a lot of times whenever you cut your rectangle and then you try to make your sides even, it doesn't work. And I know the rollover technique, okay? So I roll my paper, kind of fold it in half together, try not to crease it in the middle there, and snip the edges off together. But I always end up creasing it in the middle, or my paper is kind of curled. So save yourself the stress and just get the punch for it. So I'm going to flip it over and you can see those great little perfect tags all the top. You can see they even did the little edges of the pictures. Well, they did like everything. They were just diagonal punching crazy on this one. But this one is so, so great for tags. So great. And Debbie wants some puffy stickers. You've got it, my friend. Little more Pink Fresh came in this order down here towards the end of the table. So here is another set that matches those banner dies. This one here is the basic banners. I think this was the first one. Every day. Yep, this was the first one. Every day. Stay strong, my friend. Show up and shine. Miss you so much. Cheering you on. Thank you. Congrats. Sending hugs. Hope you had the best day. So just a few of the little banners that match that one. And again, this will work with the exact same die as the Christmas ones I just showed you. So it's like getting more and more bang for your buck for the price of that die. Your die is always the most expensive purchase. So I love whenever you can divide that purchase amongst 2-3 different things. It's great. Oh, let's show what this one goes with. So this one here is the overlapping geo leaf. I'm going to go up here to this section because I do have the cutest little sample of this one. I did not notice that this one came in. All right, Geo Leaf, here it is. So here is the Geo Leaf stencil in action as the background on there. Geo Leaf also has a great die that will cut it out and a foil plate. So that foil plate is amazing whenever you foil it first and then go back and do all this on top of it. It is stunning, absolutely stunning. And then you can kick it up a notch. You can go through and then you can die cut the whole thing out. Even better yet. Okay, so that is the overlapping geo leaf. I think I'm just gonna put that away while I'm up here. Might as well, right? Unless somebody wants it, then we can always get it back off the shelf. But we've got overlapping geo leaf stencil now back in stock, and we still had the foil plate, and the die. So great 3-piece there. And then again, I used it on this little guy here. And that is the stamp that's called You're the Best. And it has a stencil as well. All right, we're going to go back up. I guess go back to the back. We're not going up, we're going back. Okay. Um, haven't had this little guy in for a while. This is called a craft scrubby. I had a lady come in from one of the local factories, and she works in the staining department, and they use these to get the stain off their hands, and so they just needed a couple more back there in their employee bathroom. So these are craft scrubbies. They work great to get ink off your hands, paint, and other mediums as well. Just a great little scrubby stone. Okay, you're going to wet it with water, put a little bit of liquid soap on there, and then just scrub those areas. Now, you do not need to kill it. Okay, this is a scrubbing stone, so do not scrub and turn your hands raw, friends. And let's use good judgment. I had one lady who scrubbed and scrubbed and scrubbed, and she's like, it kind of made my hand hurt. I'm like, well, if you overly scrub, yes, but usually it does a great job for me, and I don't have to over scrub to get my ink off. Also in stock again are the Gemini Junior, the cutting plates for double-sided dies. If you have watched Jennifer McGuire's video, she talks about adding this one to your dies to help them from warping. It's kind of amazing. And then also the photo dies lady, she jumped on one of our lives that we did, and she had some great comments and great little tips about cutting those photo dies. And one of them she said was that she uses these and she does not have her plates warp and get those bubbles at all anymore. So those are back in stock. That opulent cardstock from Sizzix, we got back in stock our gold pack, our ivory pack, and the rose gold. Love that rose gold. So those are all back in stock as well. Remember, friends, if you haven't seen these in a video, if you're new to the videos today, these are absolutely amazing. So you're going to get glitter paper in here. You get this metallic matte. You get a brushed metal. You get a pearl paper and a mirror paper. They're 8.5 by 11. You get 50 sheets, and the price is $23. So less than 50 cents a pack. Or a piece, sorry. It's crazy to me how cheap these are. Gretchen, I don't know if you got rose gold, but I will pull one and we will check. How about that? I'm going to add it over on my pile with some of the other stuff and we will check. I'm feeling like you did not do rose gold. I think I sent you a picture, but I know there's a lot of messages, so I'm not for sure if you got rose gold or not. But I love, love, love these. I mean, the bang for the buck is just, it's crazy. So if you use any kind of specialty paper, you don't have to hoard it, I guess is what I'm getting at. You can add that nice layer of glitter paper now and not be like, oh my gosh, I just cut apart a $2.50, piece of paper for this one little title. Because at 50 cents a sheet, this is basically the price of regular cardstock now, which is crazy. So I definitely suggest you guys getting some of these. We do have them in silver as well. There's a beautiful Mystique one. And then there's also a pastels matte one that's really pretty too. Next up, from our Stamperia back in stock, we've got the winter cards back in stock for Winter Valley. And we also have the die cut embellishments back in stock too. And that was for the Winter Valley line. Magnets. Haven't had any magnets for a while. It's been, you know that tonic has been really hard to get a hold of anything. But these are those really long, really strong, long bar magnets. Oh, somebody's calling. Can't talk now. Can't talk on my live. And so this will work great in your Misty. It'll work great on your magnetic mats, your Tim Holtz tools, things like that. Colorado, so from our travel section, Colorado is back in stock. Moving around. Oh, another one of these in. They just got put on the table twice. All right, Simple Stories, Life Captured, adding a few little tidbits to that section, but also just a great little chipboard sticker pack. So this is the chipboard stickers for Life Captured. Page pieces for Life Captured. Such a fun little pack there. And the journal bits for Life Captured. Good little journaling pieces. Doesn't even matter if you've got this line or not. These are just good colors for little journaling squares. We've got in a couple of new little magnetic rulers. This one here is We Are. It's magnetic and metal. This one here is also, let's see here. Maybe it's not. I think this one was supposed to be magnetic, and it is not. Oh, it's got a metal edge. That's what it is. It's a great metal edge on this side. I'm needing some more rulers, and I am searching for rulers that are magnetic to use with our magnetic glass mat, but I also want them to have a metal edge to them so you can cut along that edge. A regular acrylic ruler is great, but whenever you run your knife along the side of that, your rotary trimmer, a lot of times you may just kind of, just tilt that blade just a little bit, and then you cut into your acrylic edge ruler, and we don't want to do that. So this one here is just a regular acrylic ruler, and it does have a metal edge to it, so you can cut. And then this one is a magnetic ruler, but it's metal, so of course you can cut. Next up, this came in as a special request. This is the Birthday Bash collection from Bella Boulevard. It is so stinking cute. Love the bright colors on it. Show you guys here. You're going to get 2 of each. So Bella's, it's not beautiful. Oh, that burst paper. Bella's collection kits, you get 2 of each, where most people only give you 1. You get 2 in theirs. That's a good one for birthday or for band. So if you've got a band kiddo, that's a great leftover one. Stars, this is good for anything right there. Cute little star print on the back. This one's called Best Age Ever. So fun. That would be really cute for even a back to school page with all the numbers on it. Do you guys know that nobody did a back to school line this year? Nobody. So my school section is, kind of bleak. Last year, late in the year, Photoplay did a college kit, which was great because no one has done anything for college. Everything usually does look so, oh, look at those. I love the little balloon animals. Jamie, let me flip this over and I will tell you. I know it's around $35 because it's basically a double kit. Whereas most kits are $17. This one here is a double one. There's the back. Great little cut apart page. Birthday girl, birthday boy. So this one goes both ways. It's not a boy line or just a girl line. And then we also have a great little sticker sheet in there that includes stickers, that includes alphabets to match. And let me flip that over here. Oops, maybe. Get it ready to go back to the pack here. And all right, so there's the collection kit and price, $35. So that is the price on that one, Miss Jamie. There is also a really fun solids kit that matches this as well. Sean, I don't know if you are still watching or not, but I don't know if you wanted this or not, but I ordered it just because it was so stinking cute with those little solids that would match it. So we do have the Birthday Bash solids as well. And then I also got in the ephemera words. These are great no matter what birthday line you are using because look at those great primary colors. You can't tell me this is not going to match so many different lines that we already have or you already have in your stash. Shoot, if you don't have any in your stash, Then you just walk over to our, what I call our semi-solids. We've got all the great color vibe here in the store. And we also have all this great doodlebug here as well. So these would totally look amazing with some of those as well too. All right, so Sean wants the solids as well. You've got it, my friend. And then there's also ephemera words that came in. Yep, ephemera words. Those are all ephemera words. So Sean, let me know if you want ephemera words too. Let's see, sticky folios. We got more of the refills for the sticky folios. And sticky folios are back on reorder as well too. Okay. Glue runner refills, back in stock. Somebody is really trying to get a hold of me. This one here is Island Oasis. So that is a restock. This is not one of the new ones. We do have new inks coming from Pink Fresh, but those don't even start shipping till September. Okay. So I have, posted some Facebook posts about that. And we are doing pre-orders on the site, but this is a classic one. Okay. This is one that's already been out. So don't think, order this one thinking it's a new one. This is a restock. And this one is called Island Oasis. Okay. We are page protectors. Just the regular 10 packs are back in stock. And also the vertical slip-in pages back in stock. All right. Next up, I don't have a lot of call or requests for postbound albums, but sometimes if you're doing like a gift album, they are a little smaller and they're more inexpensive than a nice big D ring. So I got in a couple of the postbounds. This one here is just a cloth postbound from Pioneer. It does have a nice little window in there. These do expand, okay, so you can add more pages to a postbound. What you do is you open them up, you unscrew the posts, and then you add your pages right in here, okay? And then you can also put little extension posts in there as well. So we got in a cloth blue, and then this one here, I ordered this one and someone was needing a black one. So this is for her to check out. So this might be a special order, maybe not. We're going to see if she likes it or not. But this one is a leatherette. It's not real leather. It's got a little bit of this debossing in here. And then it does have a window where you can slip a 4x6 picture in. And that is also by Pioneer. All right, so that is from the warehouse. Now we're going to jump to Impression Obsession. Impression Obsession, we got in our limited edition stamp set. This is for the month of August. Super cute little Halloween set. You can check that out there. I'm going to flip it over so you can see the full size. So these are nice size. Here we go. Get my hand in there so you can see these are nice size stamps. They are red rubber and they're cling. So this is still going to work in your stamp platform, your Misty, your clear blocks, anything like that. And look how super close they cut them. So such good quality. I do love a cling stamp. I think that the red rubber you can get a little more detail and dimension in those. So we've got, after our special orders, my goodness, I apologize for whoever is just calling nonstop. Yes, I do apologize. I will get to you, but apparently you're not on the live. So I've got 2 left that will go on the shelf unless you snag them here. What else do we have in Impression Obsession? We've got our Merry Christmas die. How cute is that little guy? It's Merry Christmas and it has a little shadow that goes with it. $9.79. This one here, look how cute. This is a brand new one with their Winnie the Pooh stuff they've been doing. This is called Gifts from Pooh. So you've got Winnie the Pooh, you've got Piglet. Many happy returns of the day. Merry everything. It's just like you to be so thoughtful and so grateful for a friend like you. So even though this is, kind of Christmassy with this little shirt, there's so many other things that you could do with this one. Such a cute little set. So that was Impression Obsession. Next up, we've got tailored expressions. Oh, so much good in this one. All right, first off, we're going to do a restock. This is for the simple strips that Taylor does. This is the one that she paired up with Brutus Monroe for, and they're crafty collab, it says, and it is the crafty one. You bring me joy, and look, there's little hearts in the U and the J. Crafty and proud, create your own ending. Crafty is the new pretty. Crafty friends are the best friends. Color outside the lines. Sending you handmade hugs. Love that one. From my craft room to yours, I love you more than glitter. I craft so hard, I sweat glitter. So lots of, oh, I use my good paper for you. So you could only send that to a crafty friend. You know, my friends would be like, what do you mean your good paper? You know, they would not quite get that. So this is, we've had it before, but it's been a little while. So that's a restock for us. Brand new one. This is called Spooky Season. So you've got this great little rush of bats here. Then the sentiments, you've got Gone Batty, Happy Fright Night, Spooky Season, and Boo to You. And this is called Spooky Season. This is a nice size stamp. So this is a good front on your A2. More foiling panels. And then this girl has got to stop ordering foiling panels. I'm getting a little out of control on them. But they're so fun. They've got so many possibilities because you wouldn't even have to have a foiling machine to use these. So this is called the Insiders, and it's the Halloween Insiders. You've got 4 different sentiments here. Wishing you a hauntingly happy Halloween. Trick or treat, smell my feet. Hope your day is extra sweet. May your Halloween be so fun, it's scary. And witches on brooms with hats so tall, cackling and laughing and having a ball, stirring the cauldron to make a brew with magical spells and a pinch of boo. Ah, I love it. Oh, Timmy does too. Timmy wants a Halloween Insiders. You've got it, my friend. And again, even if you don't have a foiling machine, these are just great insiders too. They're literally like what, $5? Yeah, $5.29. So for $5.29, you have got we've got 12 insides. Okay. So cheaper than a stamp set. I'm just saying, I want to sell you the stamps too, but maybe you don't have a lot of good insides for your Halloween cards. This will take care of that for you, whether you foil or not. Next up, this is another foiling one. Like I said, I'm out of control. Greetings of Gratitude. So I'm going to flip it over. You've got 3 different ones in here. Thank you, give thanks, and grateful for you. So these would be great on the fronts, especially. And with this one here too being so big, you've got lots of room to add stamping, add dies. You know, if you want to send a fall theme card, add some little leaves in here, stamp some little leaves. So you've got a lot of room to where you can really customize this as well. Diane, she is expanding her foil line right now. So I am betting that around Christmas they will have other ones. And I thought the last one we did some falls. I will look over there on the shelf. But this foil program, her foil line, she's really been adding a lot to it this past year. She's even done some just foil releases as well. So I bet she will have one in the works for Christmas. Next up, this is a super fun little set, part of their Halloween release. It's called Moonlight. You've got 1, 2, 3 different stencils in here. Now, let's talk about this one real quick. So yes, this is your basic moon, but friends, this is also a great circle stencil. This is a great masking stencil as well. So double duty right here. And then here are the different layers for your spooky moon. So it's got 3 different layers in this set. This would be perfect with if you picked up some of the lawn fawn with the little with the bats. This would be great with that one. If you did lawn fawn with the little howling wolves, this would be perfect with that as well. And again, it's called Moonlight. Next up, brand new one. This is the Layer It Sunflower they just came out with. So you can see you've got lots of great Little dies here to layer up. So cute, so fun to make these fun little sunflowers. All right, and then the moment you guys have been waiting for, I'm sure, the gnomes are here. So we're going to go through the gnomes, and we have got a great assortment of gnomes because there's a few of you. You've got it, Miss Gretchen and Timmy. Perfect. We've got a great assortment of gnomes because I don't know how it happened, but one of my gnome fanatics has missed these every time we have shown them. And I get that not everybody watches the lives, and I'm trying to do a better job of posting pictures of new stuff as well. So she has missed those. You've got it, Timmy. I saw that for the moon stencil, adding that too. Um, anyway, so Tailored Expressions back in February released this super cute little gnome set. And then since then, she has been doing add-on outfits. So you do need to start with your beginner one, okay? It's a nice big die set here. You got all kinds of hair in here, all kinds of hats in here. You've got hands, you've got feet, you've got noses, beards, all kinds of good stuff. And then you add on to that moon stencil for my friend Debbie as well. You got it, Miss Debbie. All right, so after the first one, which was February, so this has got hearts in it, then they did the leprechaun one. This is called Lucky Leprechauns. Okay. Lucky Leprechauns has also been used to turn them into bees. Oh my gosh, because this in yellow and black, those are bees. They are so stinking adorable. Okay, so this set has also been used to turn them into bees. So that was one of their next seasons. After that came the bunnies. Okay, I do have a bunny sample as well. Look how cute they are. Oh my gosh. So what do you do with them? You can do them as a little fun guy here. It will stand up. Ours get loved on and shown all the time, but you can also cut them apart and fit just a couple of them on a card. Put one on a card. So you've got lots of things that you can do with these little guys. If you do an A6 card, 3 of them will fit on there. Okay, we measured that out the other day. A2, you can fit 2 in a sentiment, or you can just put 1 on there as well. So there is the gnome bunny. After gnome bunny, then next we went to graduation. The gnomes are graduation gnomes as well. They are so cute as graduation gnomes, let me tell you. So there's everything you get for graduation. So that is the gnome it all dress up. Okay, gnome it all, like know it all, gnome it all. After that came July. And then we had patriotic gnomes. Okay, gnome of the brave dress up. And look at the Uncle Sam hair. Is that not adorable? The fun little sunglasses. Okay, gnome of the brave dress up. That was the next one. Then after that, we did Fright Night, and that is brand new. So this one just came in. So now we have Fright Night dress up. Look at that. You've got a broom, you've got cauldrons, you've got the little pumpkin like candy holders, little jack-o'-lanterns there, fun little star hats, a little witch's hat. So that is Fright Night dress up for the gnomes. Then they just did a fall one, and look at the fall. Look at that sunflower hat. Oh my gosh, friends, I cannot wait for someone to do a sample with these and get it posted. And of course, on the Tailored Expression site, they have all kinds of adorable samples already. But this one is Fall Y'all Dress Up. So those are the 2 new ones we just got in to add to your gnomes. So you can have Halloween gnomes and you can have fall gnomes. With the fall gnomes release, they also did the cutest little toadstools. So you could put little toadstools around them as well. So there's those little mushrooms, the little toadstools. Also had somebody discover the cool crew because she went on the site to check out the gnomes when I told her about them. And then she also saw these little guys here. These are the cool crew. Makes kind of the same concept, but makes little snowmen. So I did add an extra one to the order. So we've got one of those up for grabs. So again, these would be great by themselves on a card or a couple of them on a card. Cute little sit-abouts as well too. These would be really fun for like for your friends in the office, things like that. Sarah wants the mushrooms. You've got it, Miss Sarah. Pulling those right now for you. And then the next thing that we got in. Now, so this we got in first. This was something they released kind of from their vault. This was the Big Happy. It was available only on their website, which of course, makes me upset as a retailer because I want to get it for you guys too. But they finally did, and I love this set. So it's this huge happy, huge. See it in the background? Huge happy. It's your whole card. I love it. And then there's also a die that matches. Now, I'm going to digress here real quick, but I saw somebody the other day on a sample. They took this, just the happy, and they did some of the foiling backgrounds for Halloween. It was one that had a spider web on it, but you could use any of the foiling backgrounds. So they cut it out and then they foiled it. Oh my gosh. Again, I'm crazy about the foiling right now, but they did this on one of the foiled backgrounds, foiled it. It was stinking amazing. My mind was kind of blown that day. But anyway, so we've got the Big Happy stamp, the Big Happy die. And I did not realize that in here, the Big Happy die was not the dies for all the little ones. That's another die set. So now we just got those in as well. So this Big Happy is now a set of 3, which makes it extra, extra, extra happy. All right. So if you got the Big Happy stamp and you want everything that matches it, then you need the Big Happy that will cut the stamp out, the big cling stamp. And then for your little words, you've got a You Make Me, Hello, Everything for You, and Birthday. And now you can cut those out and layer them as well. And I know a few of you were on the list for this as well. So we got that in for you too. So sorry, I did not get it all at the same time. I did not realize there was 2 separate ones. Sometimes I order so quick because she sells out so quick that I just get click happy and then I hit send. All right. Perfect. Debbie was a Big Happy add-on die. That one there, you've got it. And Monica does too. Yes, Monica, I'm pretty sure you are on the list anyway. I think you're the one that asked for it. And then I was just like, did I not get those in? And I was just like, oops, I guess I did not. And last but not least, My Sweet Petunia order came in today as well too. So since I was ordering the glue presses, precision glue presses, I also went ahead and got a few Misties in as well. So I got in the mini Misties back in stock, and then the regular Misties. We've got the one that has the pink edge, and then also the one that has the all black edge as well. Then I also pulled back the Waffle Flowers grip mats as well to remind you that we've got the grip mats that fit inside of those. So the My Sweet Petunia, the 4 3/4 by 6 is going to fit into your mini. And then for the big Misty, that you've got 2 different options. You've got the 5.5 by 8.5 or the 6.5 by 8.5. If I can get my glare out. There we go. And how do you make this work? So what you're going to do with your Misty is you're going to take out the mat, okay? Take out that little rubber mat. And then this guy here, oh, okay. I don't know if I can get it. I may not be able to get it one-handed, friends. I don't think I can get it one-handed. So you're going to peel this, and then you can see it's going to fit in there. This is the one because, again, it's 5.5. So you've got that inch of space here, okay? Some people want that inch of space just to make sure it closes. It does close with the bigger one, but just, some people want the one that was just a little bit smaller anyway. So then your grip mat is going to go in there, and that is going to alleviate your need for magnets and all of that jazz. Keep in mind too, you've also got If you want to put the grid in the bottom, you can do that. I think this one, I'm trying to think how she recommended to do that. You could just cut it down just a little bit, I think there. I'm trying to remember, she showed it in the video. And then she showed, maybe it was the bigger one. It might have, I don't know. But she showed it in the little video how to get that to work in there. And then you would run just a little bit of tape though to get it to work as well if you use this on the bottom. You would not need to at all. So that will fit in there when it is out of the packaging. So I pulled those back, and then drum roll, please. I hope somebody is drum rolling at home. I can't quite hear you, but I'm assuming somebody is. I haven't even opened one of these up. So this one here, I asked you guys, should I order it or should I not? And the consensus was enough of you wanted to try it out that yes, we got it in for you. Look, I don't even have it out of the box yet. So it comes in the package like this. You do have an empty bottle. This, it's just, she's working with tonic. So this is just empty tonic bottles. Okay. It is also tonic's little precision tip on here as well. You do get two different tips in here. One is regular and one is fine point. Now the regular is still going to be nice and fine, but it is for your thicker glues. Okay. So see, still nice and thin, or nice and precision, but some of your thicker glues, think like glossy accents. You know, it's a much thicker glue. And whenever you try and put them through the little precision ones, the viscosity is wrong. Think like running maple syrup through something, or, something real, or honey. Honey's probably a better choice because it's really thick and it kills your hand trying to squeeze it to get it out. So this one here, you've got two different nozzles, then regular nozzle and a fine tip. And you can see there's a little pin. You just line it up and it goes in, and then that way you can close it back up. This tip will fit on either bottle as well. In the video that, I think it's Ileana is her name, that she did with this, she shows that you can put other bottles in here as well. Okay, so it is made exactly for this bottle, but they had other bottles that they used as well. So you do get a bottle of glue in there too, friends, which is, that alone is what, $9 value, putting that in there as well. So, and this was one of my favorite ones as well. So I was kind of excited about that. But basically, I'm going to show you here. So see how that little guy pulls up and squeezes the bottle for you. So any of you that have hand issues, this is going to be great. Now, once you're using it, let me put this little bottle back in here. Okay, just going to slide in like so. Okay, see, you can even do it one-handed. And you are using your glue. Again, this is the fine tip one. And then it's just going to set in here like this. All right, and it's going to sit on your craft table. See that where it lines up or matches up, friends? That is a little, it's yelling at me for getting too close to something and trying to rotate. So it is on a little silicone pad down there. Okay, and that metal just touches the silicone pad, and that helps for the air to not get in there. And so that way glue does not dry in the tip while you're working. Now, she said in the video that, she's left hers out like overnight and still done just fine. But, to be on the safe side, she does, recommend that you take it out. But she, did say that she has left hers out in there for hours and hours and hours, and it has been just fine. And I wonder, oh, yeah, there you go. There's your cap. That's what that's for. You can stick your cap there then so you don't lose it, because we both know it's going to roll away on your table space. So that is to hold your cap. And I don't think she said that in the video. So that's a bonus for you right there. Oh, never mind. It shows it in the picture if you'd look at the picture. But you know what? I know most of you girls, you don't read the instructions. I don't either. I figure it out and I do it wrong and I learn from my mistake. That's how I roll too. So anyway, precision glue presses are in stock. They are 36. And remember, you're getting the gun and you're getting 2 bottles, one full of adhesive and one empty. We are back on a pre-order for these, friends. When I ordered these, I had to get them in cases of 12s. Again, I did not know how they were going to go. And I think I had 5, 6 people pre-order it at that point. I was like, okay, well, as long as I can sell 1 or 2 more, I've at least paid for the order. Haven't made any money yet, but I at least paid for the order, because I will tell you, her shipping is crazy expensive. Like, just to get these few things, it was $40 in shipping. Like, I mean, like, seriously, I don't understand why her shipping is so expensive. But anyway, by the time it got here today, I had my last one. Someone messaged me on Facebook last night. They decided they needed one. So these are all back on a pre-order basis, but let me know, because we'll be getting our next order in very, very soon. And then that way we will put you on the list for that one. I have to order them 12 at a time. So I'm probably going to wait to order it until I at least get 4 or 5 more people that want one. And then I will place that order. So precision glue presses on a pre-order. If you already asked for one, except for the one person that asked today, they already know they're on the pre-order. Everyone else, yours is good to go. They are going to show up online, and it does say pre-order. So if you're watching and you see them online, you're not snagging somebody else's. We'll put you on the pre-order list, okay? And then we got back in stock our Misties and the Mini Misty. And whew, that was a lot. And I tried to go quick. So, but you know, Tuesdays, there's always so much good stuff that comes in. On Friday and Saturdays, we work on getting a few orders in too. So we've always got lots of great stuff to show you on Tuesdays. So again, everyone, I am Hannah from the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana. Thank you so much for hopping on and hanging out with me for a little bit. We're going to try really hard to get some pictures posted of these too. So for those of you that, well, I guess you won't see this because you don't watch the lives, but for those who don't watch the lives, I do try to post some things for you as well. But yeah, great orders today. Great restock order from our warehouse. Then we had Impression Obsession and Tailored Expressions and My Sweet Petunia, but lots and lots of new stuff, great restocks. Good live today for sure. And there's still so many boxes up there. So many boxes. So like UPS came in today and he always laughs because I have so many boxes that come in. And we hold boxes for the dentist next door. And he was like, I've got 5 for geese and 3 for you. And I was like, yes. And he's like, oh, never mind. I lied. It's 5 for you and 3 for geese. I'm like, thanks. I think he did that on purpose just to make me excited. But so that's the dentist. But these are all mine. These are all mine. And these are all mine. So yeah, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 boxes of all kinds of great stuff to check in. And we are getting through it as fast as possible because it's got to go somewhere. So we did finally get Simple Stories all put out now. So we've got the Fabulous line all put out. So for those of you that wanted Fabulous open stock, Fabulous is now open stock as well. So maybe you just need a few extra sheets of something and you did a collection kit. That is open stock now. And then we've also got it up here with the Halloween, that's its name, the Halloween line from Cartabella. So those are 2 of our new Halloween lines that we got in. So they're all displayed up here looking great now. So that was a little rearranging that we did over the weekend. And what else? Then we also got so Simple Storage, because it was everywhere. We finally got the 'Tis the Season out as well. So got that all out. And look, I mean, there's so many embellishments. So now I got to find a line that doesn't have very many embellishments because this guy takes up 3/4 of the embellishment space, but about half of the paper. So, all right. Wow. The woes of me. I know it's so hard. I gotta find something else to fill in there for you guys, but we'll figure it out. So anyway, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in, checking out the live. Thank you for those of you that popped some orders on me there for me too. I greatly appreciate that, because that is what keeps us in business. That is what keeps hot little products in your crafty little hands and keeps our doors and the lights turned on around here. So thank you so much, guys. You have an amazing evening, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.